All right, folks, we got one more thing we really want to talk about, and that's chemical reactions and enzymes. Chemical reactions pretty straightforward. What you start with is your reactants, and what you end with is your product. So for this particular reaction that we're going to do here, my reactants, right, is hydrogen peroxide. Okay, H2O2, use it to clean out cuts and things like that. And then my products are and oxygen. So your reactants are what you start with, and your products are what you finish with. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. But what I really want to focus on is enzymes and how they impact chemical reactions. Okay, so remember that an enzyme is something that speeds up a chemical reaction. It lowers the amount of energy required for the chemical reaction to take place. So it's a really important part for biology, for sure. This hydrogen peroxide that's in here will decompose naturally. So if I let it sit out here, eventually we will have nothing left. All right, so it will decompose on its own, very, very slowly. All right, but what I have here, I have an enzyme. Okay, and that enzyme is going to speed up the chemical reaction. So I want you to see how fast and how much quicker the reaction takes place if I add a little bit of enzyme to it. All right, so here we go. All right, so notice what happens when I add the enzyme. The chemical reaction speeds up much, much faster. And what we get is a much quicker chemical reaction. Okay, much more exciting chemical reaction as well. It's pretty cool to actually take a look at this. All right, and this thing will keep going for quite some time. Now, determining whether it's endo or exothermic, if you were to feel this, all right, you would know that it feels hot. If it feels hot, that means that it is releasing energy, and releasing energy means it's exothermic. All right. But again, just a reminder, how does this happen? It lowers the activation energy. So the chemical reaction goes faster, all right? So I could just let this sit here for a while, and you can actually see some of the steam. It's not really steam that's coming off it, but you can see the oxygen that's being evolved from this, and that's our product. So again, this chemical reaction, it's a very common one, right? But it's sped up faster by using an enzyme, right? And that chemical reaction takes place a little bit faster than it would without one, all right? Any questions? Make sure you let me know. All right? Have a good day, guys. We'll talk to you later.